What's up, everybody? We're back. I'm George Mossey. I'm here with my co-host Heather C, who's filling in for Marshana, who is in Tennessee right now. Have fun, guys. And we're going to jump right back in. So this is part 2 of the 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, season 6, episode 8. And let's talk about...
We're only on episode 8?
We're only on episode 8. Yeah, we're just scratching the surface of what is going to unfold this season.
Already all this drama.
Let's talk about Angela. Well, we didn't really get to see Michael, but we did get to see Angela, and she's 5 weeks post weight loss breast reduction surgery. 40 pounds lighter. Congratulations, you look great. Sexy me, ma. And one thing that she's working on is another surgery. She wants to have her, I forgot what she called, chicken neck. This part of her neck reduced. And in order to do that, she has to stop smoking. And Angela has been smoking for, I believe she told us on the show, 40 years. Since she was 13 years old.
10 cigarettes a day.
Yes. Her doctor has asked her to, actually her doctor from the previous 2 surgeries has asked her to stop. And she has not. And Michael has asked her to stop. She has not. Everyone has asked, I don't want to just go down the list. Everyone has asked her to stop. JoJo, everybody. Everybody wants her to stop, but she has not. So she is taking on hypnosis. So I'm not educated on hypnosis. I do know that people online told me last night that some people are immune to hypnosis. It doesn't work on them. And then some people, it had helped them lose weight as well as stop
Comment
smoking.
below. Tell us if it works or
Yes,
not.
tell us about your experience with hypnosis. And I'm excited because I kind of feel like I want to try it.
Me too.
So after watching this and talking to all of you guys online about your different experiences, I kind of want to try it. Maybe I'll make a video about it and try it and tell you guys if it actually works. I have to figure out something I want to stop doing, I guess.
Oh, I have plenty of things I want to stop doing. So.
I'm going to try it. But what do you think? Do you think Angela is going to be able to stop smoking? Do you think hypnosis is going to do it? No?
Oh, wait. No, I don't. I think, that's just my opinion. Because like I said, this been some time since her surgery. Spoiler alert, we already know that she's lost her weight. It's everywhere. So if you don't know that by now, I don't know, you're hiding from social media. But I would like to hope that for the sake of herself, her relationship, her being a mother, a grandmother, that she cared enough to at least stop. I know habits are hard to break. I know that. But it's like, at some point, if you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for the ones that you love. Because she lost her mom. She was hurting. She knew what it was like to have that emptiness feeling. And her and Michael are so all over the place, hot and cold. Who knows if they're on or off. But her daughter, her grandchildren, she obviously loves them. She's always with them. So it's just for the sake of them, don't let them bury you over something stupid.
I agree. Angela, I really, really hope, not because you want the surgery, I just want you to get healthy and I want you to stop smoking, and you've been doing it for so long, this will be an amazing thing to stop for you. The surgery is just an added bonus. I want you to have everything that you want, but please, 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 I hope this works for you.
Have your health go with your body.
Exactly. That's what we want. So let's talk about the Libby and Andre. People are calling it the family of Libby. This storyline, this season. So fresh off of their yacht boat fight, the sisters Becky and Libby and Jen all meet up. So they all want to talk about what happened. The drinks flying, the shoving, the drama or whatever, and no one apologizes for anything.
No.
So this isn't going anywhere. Not one sister believes they were wrong for what they did. Rebecca feels like she was right. Jen feels like she was right. Libby obviously is going to feel like everything that her husband does is right. I don't see how this is going to change anything, but what's interesting, they did say they're going to go forward with the RV trip, so that is just gravy information for us, because we know all of them in one RV is going to end very badly.
Why is it something they need to do? I'm sorry, maybe I just don't understand this, but how are you on this yacht getaway and you're fighting each other trying to throw somebody off the boat, but you're gonna go to an RV, a regular down-home family friendly.
For 15 hours. Keep in mind that they weren't even on that yacht more than 4 hours. It was still daylight when they left.
They might try to throw somebody under those tires. I object. I don't know. I feel like you might want to take some time and heal and get some
They need
family counseling. Yeah.
They all need to sit down and just...
Before you travel anywhere together. Because I feel like Libby is always trying to stick up for Andre. She's always... Or Andre. I feel like she's always trying to defend him. And it's like, as she should. That's her husband. I get it.
But no one is perfect. Libby makes it as though everyone is wrong and Andre is always right. Not one person on this planet is perfect. She has to understand that, yes, you can stick up for your husband, but when he's wrong, you have to actually help him grow as a person. He has to learn how to grow. He can't always be right. It just doesn't work that way. No one is ever always right. Angela believes she's always right. Even a doctor has thrown her back to her reality. You're not always right. You're not always going to be right. You can't always have what you want. So let's talk about the elephant story. So Natalie... Well, I called it Mike, Trish, and then the third wheel, Natalie, because that's how it felt last week.
She's
it felt
so disrespectful. Like, come on, Natalie.
So she spoke to her mom on FaceTime while at Mike's mother's house in Oklahoma, and her mother advised her to not speak to Trish anymore, which I got, but she took it to an extreme. Literally, she wouldn't acknowledge her presence, even when Trish asked her what the name of the airline was that she was literally driving them to.
Yeah,
she ignored her presence. She wouldn't ride the escalator at the airport with them because she didn't want to be around her. Like, I thought she took it to like a middle school level, or maybe I'm thinking elementary school level.
I mean, I look at it this way. If you want me to side with you and hear you out, then you gotta at least meet me halfway and have some type of like common decency. I mean, if she was so upset with her, then you be a woman and you say, hey, you know what? I just want to let you know you hurt me. I just want to let you know that I was upset by what you said. And how do we know it wasn't a misunderstanding? Like, Natalie has a thick accent. And maybe, I don't know if she feels like we would have a thick accent. I don't know if it goes both ways, and I'm sure it does. But maybe, just maybe, she did say cook. And then she heard hooker. Or something. You know, something like that. Or that's what she wanted to hear. Because maybe she doesn't like his mom. Whatever the situation is. All I'm going to say is that Natalie should have handled it better. She was a guest in her home. And I don't know about you, but my mama taught me better than that. Please, thank you. And then if you're upset, cool down. And then you let the person know. You don't act like a little 2-year-old and throw a hissy fit. It might have been for TV. I hope it was for TV.
I hope so. They did give her an opportunity at the last scene of the show in the truck. And they asked her what exactly Trish said, and she wouldn't tell them. And I think that's what really irritated Mike beyond end, because he just slammed the car door and was like, I can't deal with this anymore.
They should have never got married.
I agree. I can't imagine how they got to this point where
we
they're
saw
together.
The red flag. They didn't somehow. I don't know. Even his mother was like, don't do it.
Trish tried to get Tamara to call off the wedding, say she objected.
We'll leave Tamara out of it.
Yes, leave her out of it.
She did enough.
She's been hurt enough.
Right.
And the last statement that Trish made, and then we're going to end with this, is give her $5,000 and send her back to the Ukraine.
See, she's wrong for that.
She is wrong. And I was like, I was on her side, because I was like, I don't think she called her that. And then some of the things that she said made me feel like it was possible if no one was around, she would call her names like that. But I just needed Natalie to confront her and say, look, this is what you said. I didn't appreciate it. I'm his wife. You have to respect me, and I'll respect you. I just wish everyone on all accounts handled things differently.
Correct.
All right, guys, that's it for part 2, 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, episode 8. I'm George Mossey. This is my co-host, Heather C. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you live tweet with us every Sunday night. We are always there. We are always talking about the show, and we always want to know how you feel. And this will be on georgemossey.com as well. Again, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys real soon.